Nights like these are therapy. I feel my sorrows fading away. I close my eyes to see the light that's shining deep inside me. I just can't sleep, get lost in these moments. Can't press repeat, gotta freeze it and hold it. I'm in too deep, as deep as the ocean. No, I just can't sleep, cause I'm lost in these moments. Na 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 na. Lost in these moments. Na 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 na. Lost in these moments. Na 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 na. Lost in these moments. Na 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 na. Lost in these moments. We break away and disobey. We feel our sorrows fading away. We got tonight to share the light. Yeah, we can make it better. I just can't sleep, get lost in these moments. Can't press repeat, gotta freeze it and hold it. Yeah, I'm in too deep as the ocean. No, I just can't sleep, cause I'm lost in these moments. Na 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 na. Lost in these moments. Na 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 na. Lost in these moments.
How is everybody doing on this fine, what is it, Monday? Fine Monday afternoon. I figured let's do Ambi's video first before we look back on Chantal's after her lovely little car date. I think it's about, it's 42 minutes long. We'll start it out on 1.25. We'll probably end up speeding it up because it is Amberlynn Reid. But she talks faster than Chantal does, so we don't have to go as fast. Let's get started.
Vlog. So today is Tuesday.
Oh, she's
That
so
means
quiet.
I'm filming my weigh-in video, and right now I'm just about to put my hair in a braid. But I wanted to give you guys an update on when I'm talking about the Tarlet tubing. This is what I'm talking about, $27. And when I'm
She hated it. She absolutely hated it.
talking about the Falsies Maybelline mascara, which is like $10 or $11, I'm talking about this guy. Okay, so I bought the $27 tubing
Let me know if it's
Tarlet
too loud.
mascara. Supposed to be so great. Literally no. The Maybelline mascara
I was with 0 viewers for 2 minutes. It's impressive, right?
is the best mascara I've ever used, while the tubing mascara is the worst, and it's $17 more expensive. Like,
Yeah, that's
make it
pretty
make
pricey
sense.
mascara.
Like, I just heard so many good things about it, and it's horrific. So after I've used it a few times, I wanted to give you guys like a legit review. Not good. And it's like, no matter how much I layered it, still not good. And I'm just like, what
I wonder if she used primer on her eyelashes.
is happening? Like, I know it's not my eyelashes because the Maybelline one is like perfecto. So I don't know. How did you guys learn how to braid? I learned by using shoelaces when I was like 8 years old. So anyways, yeah, welcome.
I think the first 2 minutes is probably just music. No, I think I learned on my own. Maybe my mom taught me. I don't know.
To the vlog, you guys.
I can't Dutch braid.
And last weekly vlog, I was just like so disconnected. I felt like the whole thing was just like dispelling rumors, talking about rumors. I don't want my vlogs to be like that at all in any sort of way. So
I feel like there's enough hate around her where she's just always going to have rumors because she leaves so much for speculation.
like sometimes maybe like here and there, but that whole vlog was so hectic. Like I had someone reach out to me on Instagram and they're like, I understand like your talking points, they're valid, but like as a supporter, I really want you to make the videos for us, not like dispelling rumors.
Everyone has said that for years. Like, stop talking to your haters. Just make the video.
Yeah, same. So I do apologize.
And don't you worry. No matter what you do, I'm not going to like you, Amber.
Apologize for that. I don't know. Last week was just a little off for me when it comes to YouTube. Like, I was doing so good, like, mentally and like my real life. And sometimes that does not match up in my videos at all.
Lyric.
I could be doing amazing
Already?
in my real life, and in my videos, I'm like, roar. I am here to defend my name.
Panda, you can gossip in my chat so I can look over and read of what's going on, what you messaged me about.
And then sometimes in videos I could seem so happy, but in my real life I'm like depressed. You know, it's just part of the job, I guess. I know this is supposed to be like about my life, and sometimes it's hard to like express the true nature of like how I feel in the moment.
She sure talks a lot about how she's feeling. I don't know what she's hiding.
A part of me wants to just give this mascara to my mom. Like, my mom loves anything that I don't want anymore.
Don't
It's
share
so
eye
cute.
makeup,
I literally
kids.
can't.
Do not
Who
share eye
knows? The
makeup.
mascara might actually work good on her. It just did not work good on me. I don't know. I don't understand it. All right, you guys. I am making a plate for my first meal. So let's make it together.
That is,
First things
I
first.
can't tell
is
how
the
big the
cucumber.
plate is. Like, okay, that's an English cucumber. Those are pretty long. That looks like a really big plate, but it could just be the angle. I don't
Some
know.
carrots, cauliflower, broccoli, celery, Brussels sprouts, sweet mini pepper, scallion, cottage cheese, mustard, green olives with garlic,
Blech.
hard-boiled egg that I still have not deshelled, but I will, purple grapes, raspberries,
Cut your grapes in half.
dark chocolate blueberries, chicken sausage. Tell me that does not look like the most nutritious meal.
Okay, so more power to her for, you know, they say the more colorful your plate, the more vitamins and stuff you're getting. I'm really confused if she's going to eat the broccoli whole, because in her last video I saw, she had cut off the bottom saying she couldn't stand the texture. I don't understand this.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, you guys, so I did my live stream and it actually went pretty good. But before that, I actually filmed a whole TikTok of me eating
Was she eating that food on her live stream?
my food. I'm not sure if I want to post it or if I'm going to post it when I just post this vlog. I don't really know what I plan on doing, but I think I'm going to post it here. Regardless of what I do, I am going to be posting it at the end of this vlog, so you'll see that after my oracle reading.
We will not do the oracle reading. I'm sorry. We'll probably get to it and I'll lose my mind and have to fast forward or something, but it does make me lose it.
Hello, new day, next day. I have had no time to vlog. I have spent the whole day busy. A really big part of that was this damn Let's Talk video. So it came out to a whole hour, but like I edited it down to like 27 minutes. So it's finally now exporting to YouTube.
Okay, you're going to have to baby break that down for me, Panda.
I've just had a lot of other like odds and ends of things that I've needed to do, and it's just been hectic on it.
Okay, I
So I was
think
in
we
the
can
middle of
speed
putting
her up.
away my clothes, which, oh my God, this lace thing has a bunch of pills in it.
Fast,
I
then
hate when
we'll
that happens.
slow
But
down.
I was putting away some laundry and I was like, you know what? I should probably vlog. So I'm actually about to go
Get
to
out
the
of
dumpster
there. There we go.
because, like I said, I have trash LA, but there's something rewarding, satisfying about taking your own trash out. I know a lot of
I find that's, I don't know. I've never had someone else to take out my trash. I mean, like, now I have a child. She has it as a chore. My spouse will take it out sometimes, but it's not like it's a rewarding thing. It's just the trash is full, take it out.
a lot of people don't get it or understand, but I do. I used to not be able to cut a cucumber for 10 seconds without having to sit down. Like, I genuinely needed help.
Okay, so she's saying that it's a non-scale victory. Okay, now I get it. So are those chocolate bar perfumes?
With almost every single thing that
How
exists
many bottles?
in the
Oh, move out
world.
of the way. How many bottles of perfumes does she have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11?
Thankfully, I do not have to deal with that anymore. So things that like I once took for granted, like taking out fucking trash. No,
Oh, I don't know if you saw the title of this video. Oh, there it is up top. My mom is suing me. Shocking Torrid try-on haul and meeting new people.
love doing it.
That's
Things
what
like
I was talking
folding
about.
clothes and putting away laundry. Like, love doing it. Standing there doing the
I'm
dishes.
Midwest.
Also, love doing it. And I don't say it in the sense of like, oh, I love doing it. It's my
Do your dogs do well with baths? You'll have to let me know later because mine are jerks.
hobby. It's just like so fun. No, it's like I love being alive. I love life. I love the things that we get to experience as humans. Yes, life can be very hard and
Interesting that she says she loves life, but she's not doing anything to better hers.
hectic and painful and heartbreaking. Yes, there's so much bad to the world, but there's also
Was
so
she
much
active
good.
in
And I
there,
genuinely
Panda?
feel like I just took so much for granted and years ago in my life. So what I'm saying is I love doing the dishes because I can. I love putting away my clothes because I can. I love mopping and sweeping because I can. Because there was once a time where I couldn't. Okay, guys, so I did some more cleaning, went to the
Small
dumpster, went to the
victories.
package room. It is time for our weekly Amazon haul. First things first, I needed a new pair of flats. So this is just the Amazon Essential Flats. These are the shoes
How much plastic and boxes do you think she gets in a week?
that I wear. So I have an ice tray, but it's a little bit of a bigger one, but this is a miniature one. So it comes with 4 of these ice trays to make small little squares. And then you put the completed ice in this little plastic container, and then you have a scooper for the ice. Isn't that so cute?
Hey,
So
Cancer Warrior, how are you?
Pillowcases. So I'm gonna go with the emerald green sheets. Comes with a fitted sheet, regular sheet, 2 pillowcases. So I have quite a few pillows because I like a lot of pillows. So I got 2 extra pillow
I can't tell if that was my speakers or her reaching into a box.
cases of the emerald green. I also got, which came in this really cool like folder, some silky emerald green pillowcases. Look how cute.
That
So
is a really pretty color. That's a very pretty
2.
color.
And then I also got a darker gray of these silky pillowcases, which also comes with 2. And then 2 of the lighter grays of the silky pillowcases. Aren't they so cute?
How often do you think she's changing her bedding? Activate. Nuh-uh. Don't say that, Panda.
Cute. So I feel like that's gonna look really good. I love making over my bed. I just get tired of the same 3 sheets every week. I'll clean my sheets, I'll put on new ones, but it's like I want some silk, I want some new. I've been going through this like gray leopard.
I don't know if I believe that. I'm not trying to be mean or rude, but I just don't imagine Amberlynn taking off her sheets every week and changing out her bedding.
Just an all gray and then a black. So I'm like, you know what? I want to do emerald green. And then I also, in the same way that I get tired of using the same sheets over and over, I can't seem to find the perfect makeup case. Why do I want a perfect makeup case? Because sometimes putting on my makeup is a chore and I want to like go through a cute makeup case. So I might have found a new one. So I like this one because you can have all your makeup just like laid out like this. And then it also comes with this where I can put my—
That is a travel case. I don't know. So when I go places, I put makeup and things like that. But at home, you know, you have like a display shelf or a makeup shelf. This seems like it'd be hell to deal with when you're trying to find lip liner or a different shade. It seems like hell.
my eyebrow thingy-majigger, my eyeshadow brush,
Cancer.
my foundation brush, things that
I am
usually—
very happy to be on today. I was going to do it earlier, but Farrah was on and Nikki was on, and I didn't want to interrupt their streams. I wanted to be able to
make
be
my
in there and
makeup bag
support
dirty,
them.
I'll be able to put in here. So I got some new wax melts. I got April Fresh from the brand Febreze, and then I got the Gain Original Febreze one, and I got some more of the Happy Wax because I'm still giving them a go and still seeing which is my fave. I will say they are really expensive, which is kind of hecticana, but I got the Cherry Blossom, the Raspberry
I vote we get rid of the word hecticana.
Rosé, and Cherry Vanilla. So I really like the aesthetic of black and white. As you guys can tell, that is very much what my apartment is like, and I still like that. But I'm sure you can tell I'm trying to
I love the shade millennial gray.
add pops of pinks. So I got a new shower rug. The one that I have now is this exact one, but in black and white. And it says "Get Naked." I thought it would be cute for that pop of pink. And then I got 2 new Dossier perfumes. So I got Aquatic Coconut. So this has like pink pepper, bergamot.
Okay, we just counted. She has like 11 perfumes in her closet that we saw.
And a little bit of lemon. Try it on this wrist. Ooh, I already smell that. It smells so fresh
She
and so
did a
clean.
giant spray.
I'm
Of course you
and then the
smell
next one I
that.
got, which I'm really excited about, aromatic pineapple. Excuse me, I've never had a pineapple perfume and I love pineapple. So this one is bergamot, pineapple, and like a ginger. Oh my God, that smells fancy. I was not expecting that. Like this smells like—
I don't know about y'all, but whenever I get like a perfume, I usually do it on like a small piece of paper or something because she just sprayed her wrists.
Versace's. What?
That's
This
a
might be
lot.
one of my favorite dossiers, 100%. Hello,
You-
hello. So it is the
I
next
don't
day.
know.
I'm filming my
Literally is, you know, it's part of the lure now. Hecticana, and what's the other one she's been doing a lot recently? Agnosium. Bah.
video. So many people love a torrid haul. So we have a torrid haul and a try on that I'm gonna
Oh
do.
my
I know this
God.
video
Are
has
you guys
been
ready
a
for
lot of like
fashion?
hauling because I did the Amazon haul yesterday and I'm doing a torrid haul now. I'm about to do a Lego haul in a minute. I'm gonna go to the package room because I have a Lego that was delivered today that I'm so fucking excited for. You guys have no idea. I'm going to let it sit in the box
Does she usually cuss in her vlogs? I don't know if she does.
for a long time, probably weeks and weeks, because the anticipation of doing a Lego I'm super excited for feels just as good as doing it. I know it's crazy. Lego is my passion, and I just cannot wait to show you guys this Lego. Anyways, let's get into the torrid haul. I'm extremely hesitant about this because I do prefer
Let's
darker
see
colors.
these
But sometimes I like
outfits.
to have something that's pretty, okay? And this
That's cute. I mean, I don't like where they sewed like the seam, but I do like that color. I think a polka dot's
color
cute.
blue is gorgeous, and I love bows. I've always loved a bow. And polka dots, I used to really love polka dots, but it's kind of hit or miss now for me. And based on the material, it feels like it's going to be a little tight. I don't know. Speaking of polka dots, I got a black and white polka dot
Okay.
dress as well. This one has like a little tie in the front.
Does it say the price? Okay, you taught me this. I'm using you, Panda. Come on. Can we? We almost had a clear shot. Torrid something. I was trying to see if it had the price tag on there. I think maybe. I can't get it. Damn. Do
The
you?
material of this is crazy. I didn't even realize it. There's like 3 layers.
I don't
There's this
recall her
mesh
cussing
thing,
a lot
then there's like the underdress, and then there's
on lives, but I feel like on her pre-recorded stuff, she tries to act like she doesn't cuss.
actually this. So we'll see how comfortable that is. I love this color, and I love that it's just like a tank top because I love wearing mesh underneath.
That's a tank
I came
top?
across that this looks good because I actually genuinely love this color and I love the material. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this one.
That is a skater dress. I don't think that's a tank top. I think that's a skater dress. Look at where the pockets were. We're going back just a minute, Amber. Sorry. Man, she has some good faces. I feel like I should have just done that. Nope, too far. You see what I mean? I wish I could do like 5 seconds. Okay, yeah. Look where the pockets are. This is not a tank top. This is a skater dress.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for this one. Look how stinking cute. So it's this navy blue with some gold suns and moons all over it. Oh my god. And it's
That kind of looks like a negligee.
super lightweight. Again, another one that I have high hopes over. Oh my god, I am so excited for this dress. So this is going to be a little revealing for me. Depending on what type of mesh I actually wear underneath this, I might be revealing some skin underneath
She wants to look sassy.
the boobage area.
You think she's talking to somebody else already? I mean, I don't know if she stopped talking, but I think that
As
she's
you can
talking
see.
to somebody.
But that's one of the things that actually drew me to this. This is just so beautiful. I love the lace up top. I love the little tie here. I love that it's a spaghetti strap. Oh my god, it's so cute. So I already know this dress is going to fit me, and it's going to fit me perfectly because I have this dress in multiple colors. I have it in black. I have it in like a maroon. I have it in a light mauve. And now I have it in a dark gray. With this dress, I'm going to have a hard time figuring out.
She does have the, I mean, I guess if you find something you really like, I get getting it in multiple colors, but she's always done that, whether it's a backpack, socks, whatever. She buys like 10 pairs.
What is the front and what is the back? It has cute lace up top. And then we just have a black dress that's just like a tank top. Love the material. All right, now let's get into the actual try on haul.
Okay, guys. Okay, this is our first look. We have our black skater dress.
First things first is just the black.
Okay, we're going to slow it down for this because I need to be able to pause. 5-second taps are regular. You can press arrows. Frame by frame is specific. Oh, you can press the arrows too? See, this is why I need you, Panda. You are smarter than I. Okay, we'll go normal for the try-on haul. Boop.
Dress, which
Okay.
I love how
Lots
this
of
looks on me.
opinions.
Keep in mind, all
I do like black on her. And it looks like it fits a little better. Like up top, it doesn't look like it's cutting off her arms.
of these dresses are size 4. Next is the dress that I have in.
Okay, I don't know how I feel. It could be because she has everything else underneath, so it looks a little wonky to me. I'm trying to picture it. I think it could be cute. I can't
Multiple colors. And I will take more colors, please. Thank you.
tell. Okay, it has pockets. We love a pocket.
And goodbye. I really like the material of this dress. I like the way it looks.
Do you think she wears it without that stuff underneath? Or do you think she wears it with like this lace underneath? Because I think it'd be a lot cuter if she didn't have it on, but I don't know if she's confident enough to wear it without.
I love the cute
Sleeves.
little tying in the front. I love how flowy it is. And it just looks really good with the mesh underneath.
Oh, okay.
This
Oh, you guys might have heard my dogs. Okay, so she was planning on wearing the mesh under that. It's fine. It's
I
fine.
like. It's decent. I do enjoy the color.
Mm,
So I am going to
it's not hitting in the spots I feel like it should hit.
notice further as we go. Some of these will look better on me once I lose a little bit more weight and I'm not as swollen. But you guys look.
Okay, that I do love. It's super cute. It pinches underneath her breasts, so it actually has the flow out. I think this kind of shape is best for her right now.
How cute this is. I genuinely was not expecting. Did I say genuinely right? Probably not.
Okay, take off the lace underneath though. It would be super cute. Just stop.
I genuinely was not expecting to like it so much. So adorable. Love the colors. Love the way it fits. I personally love mixing materials and patterns.
Okay, I get pattern clashing and material clashing. This is just, I want to bash. No.
So I think the mesh looks really cute with the polka dots. I do not really care for like all the extras though, like all that stuff, but it's fine.
That's there because typically when people are a little smaller or different shape than she is, it adds like almost like a hoop effect, and it gives it some body to the dress.
So this next one,
Oh, I hate it.
a little too tight.
I hate
That's just
it.
how it goes sometimes. I don't like the way my butt
Okay, so that's the one that had the cutout in the middle.
looks in it.
Oh, I hate this. Yeah, nope. As far as the material, it's the closest to matching what she had on underneath, but with the polka dots and everything else, don't do the lace with it and maybe try a different size.
And that's okay. I think it's super adorable. And again, as I become less swollen, lose more
I don't think that's about swollen. This looks like a dress for Tommy.
weight, continue on my weight loss journey, it will get better.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm so sorry. My brain. Just, you can mentally write it equal. Oh, okay. So tell me it's not kind of like a smiley face though. Just observation. Not
Same
bad.
goes for this.
Yeah. Okay. So she said she did 4X. Yeah. She weighs 517 this last time. I think realistically, she probably should have gone to a 5 whatever, or maybe more, because she's so short. That's a lot of weight on a short little body.
She is tight, but she is cute. They have so much potential. I feel like this Torrid haul has been one of the best ones I've ever had. If ever, probably might be the best one I've ever done.
If she would keep it as a gold dress, that could be a good thing. But she gets rid of her clothes.
So I'm very happy with all these.
Oh, Midwest. Panda has the T.
Here comes the other polka dot one.
This is what I mean. So, okay, this is where you said it comes in handy. I think this cut works really well for her. Like the lace sleeves, I think are good, but when she's wearing something just out and about with all the layers, I think this looks nice on her. It's a nice cut.
So I do like this one. I do. Okay. But the only thing is all of the damn extras underneath.
It's because for the frame, it gives it a little extra body, because that would be for a typical body wearing a 4X, probably weighs what, 300-ish something. So it would be a longer dress, and it'd be like what am I thinking of? Like a hoop skirt, but not a hoop skirt, like the underdress.
Why? I don't need it. She doesn't need to be there. How can I make it go away? Can I just cut it up? Someone needs to tell me, because I'm not a seamstress over here. Never even been to one. And then this last one, she cute, but I don't know. I don't care for the back, but I love the front of it.
I like the open
It does
back.
show a lot of cleave, though. I'm not going to lie about it. A lot.
It seems like the stuff that fits her is the one she really didn't like. The other ones that were just cutting into her, she is jumping over the moon, best Torrid haul, but the stuff that is flattering, nope.
But like the lace and the front, and I love like the V cut. I don't have anything like that. So I love that part. It's super, super cute. So yay for a good Torrid haul.
Oh, you guys.
What you got now?
My new Legos in here. I have so many Legos that I have.
Okay. I don't know if y'all seen this one. What's your bet if you haven't seen this video of what kind of Lego she got? I'm going to go with, oh crap. She doesn't ever have like she doesn't go towards a single genre. She just gets random Legos. What'd she do that recently? Some sort of car. There's a cat. I'm going to say makeup related.
Haven't even completed, but I had to have this one. And it makes me so happy that I have it now. So in the past, when I've ordered from Lego, like they would take forever to ship to me. But this took literally 3 days. Oh
okay. God. Gonna enable me. Should I buy? Does your aunt like Metallica like you do? If yes, go for it. If not, meh.
If you guys know anything about me, ever since I was a little girl, I have been obsessed with dinosaurs.
I don't think. Oh wait, wasn't there something in her old Instagram about a dinosaur?
The Jurassic Park franchise is literally my actual favorite. I love a dino. I genuinely actually want a dinosaur to be my first tattoo. Random fact. So I got the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yes, I did. Look.
She says words so weird. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Beautiful.
How many pieces? 3,104. Hi, Amberlynn. That's a lot of Lego.
Full. I am so excited to actually start this, but I'm not going to start it for weeks. I want to get some of the ones done that I've had for a while. Plus, like I said, the anticipation feels...
Has she showed us any more of that blue and red one? I'm still convinced it's Switch, even though I haven't seen her do any more to it. I think it's
just as good
Switch.
to me. So I've actually had a lot of people ask me, like, what has been my favorite Lego that I've ever built. I'm telling you, I've built...
Lego or Lego? You know when you hear a word too many times and you lose the meaning? Is it Lego? Lego. Lego? Lego my ego. Lego.
Hundreds.
Lego.
But there is a few that
Lego
are up there as my top. Definitely the huge Titanic. Duh. The Mario Nintendo is way up there as well. And I don't know what it was, but also the Home Alone house. I love doing houses.
That one's cute.
Or like buildings in general. I have a feeling this dinosaur right here is going to be in my top favorites as well. All right, you guys. So I'm filming my What I Ate Today video.
She cooks her salads. Okay, so I loved some chicken sausage, but I don't know. When she did it, the preparation the other day, it looked so gross. Like,
and just while I'm sitting here eating, I'm eating veggies, a little bit of cottage cheese, mustard, and some chicken sausage. But while I'm sitting down and thinking about it, I want to talk about Katy Perry going to space. Going to space. Oh,
that was so dumb. Katy Perry going to space. I agree. She didn't go to space. That was dumb.
My God, I literally can't with this whole situation. It's so weird and eerie to me. What's weird and eerie to me is like, it didn't happen. It literally didn't happen. It's fake, literally capital F-A-K-E. Katy Perry was not in space. So there's a clip. This is so funny, but also really embarrassing. When they landed, someone from the inside just easily opened the door. Like the door was like literally toy made. It looked lighter than ever. Like it's harder for me to open my refrigerator door compared to how easy it was for them to open that door, where supposedly they were in space.
Supposedly, not supposedly.
I can't. And then since that mistake happened, there was a woman who tried to like get in front of it and hide it. So fucking dumb. And then they come in with...
I don't know if the word is eerie that you're looking for. I think you need to try a different word in your thesaurus.
Their crowbar trying to like yank the door open. I'm like, this has to be like a joke. Like this has to be a social experiment. Like I just don't understand. So my question is, why are you faking it? Like
I strongly believe that we could have aliens in our face right now and we probably wouldn't blink. They've probably been here for so long. I don't know, but we've been exposed to it for so long. I don't think anybody would care.
Sorry, the clips of her like in space, she's literally just staring at the camera with a flower in her hand. Bro, if I was in space, I'd be looking out into space, not holding a freaking flower going like this to the camera.
We can speed her back up. I forgot to
to
slow her down.
I don't know. I'm very much a big conspiracy theorist, especially when it's stuff about space. I genuinely believe half of the time these astronauts are not in space. And I know a lot of people come for me for it, but I'm not the only person in the world
that might be too fast.
Thinks this. Like hundreds of thousands of people think this. And it's genuinely okay to have a different opinion than other people, even if the opinion is wrong. So if I'm wrong, oh well. But this whole Katy Perry thing, weird.
Okay.
Poor Wichita boy. I gotta get him out. I genuinely have never lived in a place, come here, baby, where they had so many fire alarms. It's okay.
I don't know.
We were so scared. It's okay.
I don't know if this is a filming moment.
Because we have like a horrible thunderstorm happening, and then all of a sudden the fire alarm started going off. I'll probably get an email of why that happened. It's usually because they're...
Okay, so when she has the fire alarms, usually with that stuff, they make you take the stairs. What floor is she on? Or is she on the first floor? I mean, I don't know if she's ever said, but that seems dangerous.
There's an actual fire. I mean, I've lived here for 1.5 years, and it's happened like 5 times since I've been here. It's all just like a crazy coincidence and crazy timing because I was literally about to get in the shower. I can't even imagine mid-shower having to get out, all soapy. Ugh. Anyways, I'm gonna shower. Let's hope it doesn't go off again. I'm sure a lot of people experience days where they just feel off. That is literally me right now. Update.
You're right, Panda. I might take Hecticana over literally. You win this round.
There has not been another fire alarm, but we did get an email as per usual to say like what happened. So I guess the storm was so bad that it like messed with the emergency signal in the elevator. That's what happened there. I'm just happy to know that no fires, everyone's safe, no one was stuck on the elevator because that would have sucked big time. Like, can you imagine me stuck on the elevator? Like, I can't. Every time we go in the elevator, like, I'm genuinely so afraid that the door's gonna shut and then the leash is gonna get like.
If Sham is live, y'all want to give me recaps? I'm sad I can't be in there right now.
Caught in the door. If you know, you know. Like, I have the most like irrational fears that like genuinely don't even make sense. Like, I live in a state of paranoia.
I'm nosy.
paranoia. Like I'm genuinely paranoid about the craziest things, and I have the most anxiety and worry about the craziest things. Like very
Y'all, do skincare. If you feel like it, today's a good day to just do some skincare.
bad contamination anxiety. Like, people used to come for me because like obviously I clean the litter box, but I would change it monthly. Like I would get a whole new one. Like I just do a normal litter box that you can find in any store. And people were like,
that wasn't long ago.
Such a waste, that's so much plastic. And like, you're right. Like I want to do as many good things as I can for the earth. I'm not perfect. It's just like random things like
how many things have we seen her get from Torrid and Amazon today with so much plastic? But oh, save the earth, Amberlynn.
that I'm trying to improve on. But like
she who always buys plastic bottles instead of just using a damn refrigerator filter.
Like I only would get a new litter box monthly because I had like contamination issues. My brain would like tell me that the plastic of the litter box was contaminated. Like I know that's not true. And I know that was my brain lying to me in the same way of like, I'm getting rid of all my kitchen stuff because my brain's telling me, oh, you've had it for years and years.
No, Sham. I think Sam went live.
So
FFG. I mean, come on. I'm totally beating FFG's numbers right now, guys.
You have to get new. It makes no sense. It's not logical. A lot of my paranoias.
I think she was just being lazy. I mean, it could be that she has that weird contamination thing with her lids and her pickles and it doesn't make up. But I think it was just whenever it got too full, she chunked the entire thing.
Aren't logical. They aren't rational. None of it makes sense. It's exhausting. But I do want to start being a little bit more open about stuff like that because I really do feel like I live a separate life. There are so many things that like I deal with on a daily basis that are good and bad or whatever. And like I never talk about any of these things. And it's not like a bad thing to talk about these things. Like, yes, people will judge you. People will say harsh things on YouTube. I feel like in real life, and there's just no way.
I tried to stick that part out, but it seems like she's talking in a circle.
To prove that like that's genuinely not the case. I have made some fucking mistakes that I regret wholeheartedly, and so
her hair is looking a lot healthier. I'll give her that. I still think she needs an actual haircut, not where she takes a knife or a pair of kitchen scissors. I think she could do with a really nice haircut.
Many times I wish I can go back, like genuinely go back in time and just like not do those things because I have so much remorse and guilt and I feel ashamed. I have been the problem in so many cases where it's like so many times you just wanted to be loved and it's like you grew up lived around such toxicity. That was your childhood, that was your teenagehood, that was your young to be better, wiser, stronger, kinder in situations where it's like all I wanted was love. But are you guys?
Oh no. See, she's ruining a cute little top.
Next day, I'm going out with my mom and my friends, and I'm wearing my new dress. So the bows, I didn't even realize it at the time. They're pockets. Isn't that so cute?
We could do total inception. Me watching Sam watching FFG, but I wouldn't be able to react. I would just be watching, so I don't think that counts.
And then I did my makeup to match with my dress, and I'm wearing my gems.
Both of us. You're cutting my head out.
Is that better?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I like her mom. I know she's done terrible things, and I hope what she says about her mother's thoughts on Beck aren't true. I think maybe she tells her mom the half-truth of her side or her version of events, but I really do think her mom's like a redeemable character.
I got these pickleballs.
My mom wants me to try these pickleballs.
They're pickleballs.
Oh, I thought she meant the sport.
So they're corn puffs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you can have 46 of them for
Yeah, it would be maybe too much reacting, but you know.
150 calories.
Dang.
So I just bag up 10 of them and take it with me with my lunch at work. You are going to be amazed.
Aw, see, she's portioning out her stuff. Amber, look at her face towards her mom. She's like, what? You portion out 10 of those damn chips? Give me that bag. That's that face right now.
You ready? You can't just have one.
Is it like Lay's? You can't just have one.
They're good.
Wow.
She looked just like her mama, though.
That's bomb.
Are they amazing?
Mm-hmm.
You guys, Amber just put balls in her mouth.
I love her mom. Look at her. She's so adorable.
Mama.
Not one, but two.
Okay.
See?
Oh.
You know she gets high.
So they're the texture of like regular cheese balls,
Maybe Panda.
but
10 out of 10.
they taste like they were soaked in literally pickle juice. It's so good.
Dill pickle.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Where'd you get them?
the new 5 and Below by my house. They're $4 a bag though.
Five Below.
It's below 5. You know what I got today that I wanted to try? They're not great. The Lay's spicy barbecue. Not great.
Yeah,
Oh, Ruffles, not Lay's, but you know what I mean.
Damn, that's good.
aren't they amazing? And they're not bad in calories.
Mm-mm. No.
46 of these is a lot.
You should have my friend try them. My mom's like, no, all for me, folks.
I call that my fat kid dance because I do the same thing whenever I'm eating. I'm like, It's a little happy fat kid dance.
So good. Aren't they good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Look, I brought a rubber band.
Rubber band?
I did.
I mean, it works.
I'm going to get judged on this.
Why you
Why?
need to judge?
Yeah, I think that's pretty normal. At least she's closing her bag.
That looks like someone's hair.
I can't stand.
Oh my
bags not
God,
closed up, though.
twins. Her comparing herself to Zachary Michael the other day. Blech.
After,
Yeah.
You're not twins, you weirdo.
like Steven, he never.
He doesn't close the bags?
No. He doesn't care. You don't eat them like the next day.
Even if they're stale?
I don't know.
Yeah, those are good.
Horrible confession. The Cheetos Puffs. I do like those. If the bag's been open like a day, I do.
Chip clips
I'm
and
a
everything.
weirdo.
They just
My husband and kid hate it, but I do.
can't see the.
Clips. We're on our way to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Christian music. I got white rice, kung pao chicken, and pot stickers. My mom's obsessed with her shrimp.
Mhm.
Is it good? All right, fortune time. I got
That was a not considered takeout meal, by the way.
tonight. You'll be in the spotlight.
Amberlynn's gonna do spinning wheels.
Yes, Amberlynn, spinning wheels. That was
Get it?
No,
Spotlight.
No, she's gonna be a witness. She's gonna go sit on stage all night.
Can you imagine?
Look at that. The bigger the fupa, the sweeter the chalupa.
Do you think we'll see this friend, or do you think this is going to be like a friend behind the scenes or a new love interest? Is that why Amber got dressed up today? Hmm?
Me?
Can you read mine, Amber? I'm blind. Sure. Can read mine.
She sounded so disgusted. Her mom's just excited to be on the video with her. Sure.
Oh gosh.
Don't panic.
Is that what it says? Just don't panic.
Read yours.
Does it really? That's it?
See? Her mom was so excited and she was just mean.
Yes. It really does. Love conquers all obstacles. Whatever.
Damn, that should have been
I know,
mine.
right? Don't panic.
She's so conceited. That should have been mine. Doesn't seem like your love life has been great there, Amber.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What are those?
You don't like them?
No, actually, I love them. Your whole outfit is so
those are
cozy.
nice.
My boss gave me these.
They're
It's a lot
cute.
warmer than I am.
I'm warm.
Are you?
She looks like she's ready to hike in the snow.
Yeah.
Oh. Mama Lynn, keep straight.
You have to fuck me. So, jelly roll
It's about me.
lost 200 pounds, right?
Yeah, I know that. What do you think you did?
I don't know, maybe it was Olympic, but guess
Oh.
what? He went from a jelly roll to jam toast.
She wanted her mom to film her just for that.
Thank you. I come here often.
Amber, did you put balls in your mouth today?
See, Mama Lynn's asking the real questions.
Yes, I did.
Were they yummy?
I think she's high.
Mom, you're being hectic. I don't know.
What are you doing?
Oh, yeah. I think she's
So this
baked.
for Steven, fixing it,
Fixing what?
putting it in order.
Oh.
So it's all.
Okay, so this is not, if she did this regularly, her mom wouldn't be asking her. She likes to pretend she does it for him, but I don't think she usually does this.
You know.
You still using the cheat sheet?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I don't want to get it wrong. And then it's this red guy. Take the
Have y'all done dirty bingo? It's so much fun.
staple out just so it's ready.
Your shirt or dress is really cute.
Oh, thank you.
Mama Lynn. The shade.
What do you like about it? Because it's like I'm
Because
really
it's
wearing
not
color.
Tell me more about what you like about me.
Do it. But I still added mine.
Oh my God, guys, do you like my hat today? It says golf.
Yeah.
My flare. Oh, wait, you know how I should do it? Should do it like this. Oh, someone has a bingo.
Mama Lynn, you gotta focus it.
Mom's
There.
vlogging. She's a vlogger now, folks.
I'm not a vlogger.
He loves me.
Okay, why did we keep this all in here?
Let's see. All right, you guys. So we made it home safe and sound. It's pouring. It's flooding everywhere. Like we have flood warnings, and it's genuinely scary. So I had such a freaking good time. I actually met my friend's friend, and literally it felt like I knew her forever. Like we just jibed so well, and it was so sweet.
I hope she makes some in real life friends. I hope it's going to be like a Eric and Ricky situation where we'll have side characters again.
Her friend made a 3D like lucky cat, and she gave it to me. And on top of that, like she was just so sweet. I can't. She has these like little charms for when
That's what her mom was
you need
vlogging.
one more number, so you put this on top of your number that you need. And then she got this where it says, "Oh shit," because sometimes you got the wrong number. It happens. I've done it a couple times. We all have, even my mom, who's like a pro. So when that happens, you could just set this over the number so you know, like, okay, yeah, this is daubed, but that's actually not a number that has been called. So it's so cute. I thought her friend was so
They're really into bingo.
sweet. And then me and my mom all night were
Lyric
literally taking
Drago.
secret Snapchat photos of each other.
That's not a secret. Okay, come on. Really? You were going to say this was an impromptu shot. Okay, Amber.
And videos, and it was just so cute. So my mom was telling my friend, which by the way, a lot of people are like, how old's Amberlynn's friend? Like, I don't understand. We're the same age. But my mom, she loves to tell like certain stories from my childhood. And one of them was on Thanksgiving, where they put a Thanksgiving turkey inside of the
My dog is cussing at me, but he doesn't want me to pick him up at the moment. He'll probably end up in my lap, but if you hear the little, he's cussing at me.
fridge. And I was recording my mom telling my friend this story with the Snapchat filter. And I'll let you hear the story yourself. Here it is.
Got in there. Amber took the big.
Have y'all ever watched Princess Bride? My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Huge quilt off the blanket, drag it. It's big, little.
Right.
Makes it on the refrigerator, and we're like, "What are you doing?" And she lays down. And she says, "I'm babysitting the big chicken."
Yeah, that was just really funny. She loves to tell that story. So me and my mom, we act a lot like friends. That's just how it goes. And we like to joke around with each other a lot.
I'm not saying this at all to be rude. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact her mom wasn't a huge part of her life. So they're rebuilding that friendship, and it's probably going to be more as friends at this point because her mom didn't really have the opportunity to raise her due to her choices. But at the same time, you can definitely be friends with your parents. Like my daughter, obviously I treat her like my child, but I love that child. She's like my little best friend.
And I'm suing you
Why are you suing me?
because you filmed me without me knowing, and you.
Oh my God. There it is. There's the title, y'all. We found it. Her mom suing her.
Send it to somebody.
If anyone's curious, my mom was just joking. That's our personality, and we like to joke around because we were both taking videos all night of each other. And I wanted to put that in
How do you spell that? B-O-L? Both. B-U-L?
there, but then I was like, oh my God, people are gonna think like my mom hates me. That's what a lot of people think. It's so weird. But no, we just jive that way, and we just have fun teasing each other all day long. Anyways, I just had a fantastic day and night. If you live in Oklahoma, I hope that you are staying safe from these floods and this weather. It has been crazy out of hand.
Okay.
All right, you guys, weekly Lego update. This is what I was building.
I was so wrong. Okay. I kind of had the general idea though, so it wasn't a switch, but okay.
Remember when I asked you guys, because you only saw some of this little bottom part? It's like a
It is a switch. Okay.
3D switch of Mario. Isn't it
You know what? I get half credit.
so freaking adorable? The pieces are itty bitty. So I genuinely love doing this one.
That
It was
spells
so
moron.
cute and
What
it's
are you
so
talking about,
creative.
Steph?
And then not only did I do that, I did this. So this is a motel. I have done this brand before and I genuinely, thoroughly love it. So when I went to move this whole part completely fell off and toppled over and I had to rebuild
Bar, TV,
the whole
motel.
thing. It was genuinely horrific. So with this one, we have a car, we have a little motorcycle, and I wish I could show you the inside. I mean, we kind of
I
can't.
get full credit.
And
Yeah.
there's like a bed and there's tables. Down here, there's a whole pool table and everything. So I actually just took off the top for you guys. It was pretty easy. So that's what it looks like on the inside. Isn't that cool?
It even has a little beer and
Pool
pool in there.
table,
That's
a little
weird.
bar type deal. So yeah. So if anyone's wondering, this is the brand for the
Okay.
Switch. And the brand for the motel is Funhole, which is one of my most favorite brands. After only doing 2 large Legos of it, like it genuinely is the closest to the actual Lego brand. And then what I'm working on now, this is all I have done. And it is a secret. So we'll see next week if I finish.
Oh, she didn't tell us what it was? Okay. Okay. So my guess earlier doesn't matter. Oh yeah, she's a Tyrannosaurus Rex, right? So is it just the museum flooring?
Finish it or not?
All right, guys, it is time for my
Why'd she say it was a surprise if she already told us?
weekly general oracle reading. Today's decks are What's the Vibe, The Journey, and Shine from the Inside. So I'm not going to show my shuffling. I shuffle each one for probably about a minute, but you guys will only see the one shuffle where
Oh wait, I'm just hitting pause.
your time things regarding feel that like instead of like this. I don't even know. Where do we start? I guess we could start with.
Wait, what is this for?
Anyways, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. So this is the first type of TikTok that I've ever posted like this. I don't even know. Where do we start? I guess we could
That was for a TikTok? I thought that's what she was eating on her live.
start with cucumber with cottage cheese and mustard.
That's just mustard on that cucumber. I don't see any cottage cheese. No, 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 no.
Brussels sprout with cottage cheese and mustard.
I couldn't do a raw Brussels.
That is so freaking good. I can't. Carrot with you know exactly what I'm about to say.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you think secretly she dips the chocolate and the grapes in there?
Next we have cauliflower.
That's a big ass piece of cauliflower. Break it
I
up a
put my
little
cottage
bit.
cheese and mustard in like a little bowl in the middle of my plate. I don't think I'm gonna do that next time. Don't knock it till you try it.
Y'all know what you should do if you ever have like chicken and you're doing like little wraps or something. The peanut sauce that I make, I do like a low fat peanut sauce, and it's peanut butter, hoisin, sriracha, lemon juice, and then you stir it. Fucking delicious.
Next we have broccoli. Just using the other veggies as a silverware here. Next we have a sweet pepper.
It's so good.
That's my favorite. Then we have celery. I don't know about you guys, but
I can't do that
I
with
love
green
scallion.
onion. I like green onions. Oh, it kind of looks like little pants legs, but I like green onions chopped up fine and in addition to something. I don't want to just eat them.
So
Y'all remember when she tried to show us her celery and cream cheese, and she ended up just pretty much, it was cream cheese, and then you could kind of squint and pretend there was a vegetable there, but there wasn't.
mm-hmm. Oh hell yeah. And then I have green olives with garlic.
Disgusting.
So I cut up my chicken sausage and just cook them in a pan. So good.
So she is eating the bottom of the broccoli. So that whole cutting off the bottom of the broccoli the other time, or is she fine with it if it's just a little bit of stem?
And I have a hard-boiled egg. It's the first time that I remember that I've ever made a hard-boiled egg myself. And I've never had the hard-boiled egg with cottage cheese and mustard before. I've had everything else, but not
She should get one of those little egg makers. I think this would be too much work for her regularly. She should just get one of the, which I don't remember which brand we have, but you can make like 12 eggs in it or something.
Look at that. I cooked that perfectly. And here we have grape,
But
raspberry,
that grape was all up in that mustard.
and then over here in this little bowl, chocolate-covered blueberry.
So weird.
Let's save that. That's my little dessert, okay?
What are the raspberries? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, okay. Well, we ended up on catfish. That's the end of that video. Do you guys want to watch now our foodie throwback, or do you guys want to go sneak in and see what Sham is up to? I don't want to watch it on here because I don't want to be rude. Where's it at? Okay, we're just gonna do it on here. I don't care. Our foodie. I haven't. Why is it doing that? Okay, you know what? I have it on my other thing, Majigabob. I already pulled it up. I just thought that would be easier, but it's not. Present. Stop screen. Share screen. Is it the gravy diet? Yeah, there we go. And then we're going to go and add you to the screen. And then we're going to go full screen. Well, look at that. The best adult. All right, foodie. This was the day or 2 days after she had met Nick. And the video after this, so we're going to go fast through this one because this, I think she's sitting down for most of it. But I think it's the next one or the one after that that he blocks her number. It's fantastic. But this gives you an idea of where she thought things were going.
Hi, Boop. Chrissy, Habiba.
Nope.
I'm gonna wait for more.
Nope.
Thank you, Tristan, Maddie. I need to get an ironing board. I left the ironing board at Foodies. So, but I need more shirts. Like, I used to like wearing shirts that show some cleavage.
Okay, I do love these flowers. She's right. She does need to at least throw it in the dryer or something with a little bit of steam.
I don't have very many of those anymore.
Do you remember when she used to wear stuff that sometimes was cute?
I think at some point I just like resigned to like wear frumpy clothes forever. You know, just like order like 5 pairs of like stretchy leggings and rotate. Get a steamer. I'll be back. Hat queen. For a few more minutes here. I'll say hi. Fucking obsessed, like whatever. Potential, you know, like whatever. So I finally expected for me to put my like head back on the ground where it was because it was in the clouds.
There we go.
What time did I message him at like 8 p.m. yesterday? And it wasn't showing red receipts, but it was saying like last seen. I'm such a fucking obsessive. This is why. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, but I'm gonna be changing my ways. This really put things into perspective for me and put my like head back on the ground where it was because it was in the clouds. Because obviously he's the only guy that I talked to so far where I'm just like, oh, like head in the clouds. Everyone else has just been like whatever, potential, you know, like whatever.
Remember, this is one meeting that lasted probably 5 minutes.
So I finally messaged him like maybe not even an hour ago. I was like, okay, so I sent him a picture of myself, and then I was like, not a new one.
I know this.
And then I was like, he wants to see, like, send me pictures.
I'm gonna let it play.
It's like not new ones.
I want to see if Sam's
and so he was like, I sent him a picture of me, and then I said, so I'm going to assume if I don't hear from you soon that tonight's not happening then, and like I put an unhappy face. And then like the check mark from on WhatsApp went to blue right away, and he wrote, I'm so sorry. And then he's like, for tonight, actually I have like a last minute thing come up. And like that sounds like such a lame excuse. So I wrote, oh, that's it. And then he wrote back,
and she's
yeah,
on
I have like an online
I'm
session
missing a
that came out
good one.
to, so that will block me out for tonight. And then I'm like, okay. And then I was like, all right. I was like, I just didn't hear from you, so I wasn't sure. You know, like you could fucking like Lewis. And then anyway, and then so I was like, okay, so are we still on for, you know, like Friday or whatever? Just to kind of see what he say. And then he was like, sure. And then he wrote, again, I'm so sorry. I'm just like, okay. And then he's like, yeah, let's keep in touch. And then he put a kissy face. And then I said, all right. I said his name. Yeah, that sounds good. And then just a smiley face. So like, I don't know. He's just a bad communicator or
he wasn't that into you, dear. Okay, I'm gonna go for like another 5 minutes. Have to go.
But it really
what's
put
going
things back
on.
in perspective for me that this guy is still just a guy that probably just wants to hook up with someone.
Okay, you know what? I am gonna call it because you know it's been 52 minutes. Maybe I'll come back live after Shams, but I want to catch up on that and I need to make some curry. So I will see you guys soon. Thank you for joining me. Behave. I lost Cancer Warrior. I was gonna make her a mod, but I've lost her. Okay, y'all have a wonderful evening. I might be back. Bye.
Feels like we're dancing in the eye of the storm. Between the gray skies, blurred lines waiting for